Have you ever imagined a world so real, it kind of blurs the line between fantasy and reality? Most of you know video games sometimes do that, and selecting a decent role-playing game, so to speak, could be a little challenging and overwhelming. For that, we've compiled a list of over 15 role-playing games with cutting-edge graphics to keep you busy for months. At the top of our list, we have Hoyin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Well, first of all, it's an RPG that's so well made that takes the excitement to the next level with just its story. A story, by the way, set before the iconic Blade and Soul, over 60 unique heroes each with distinct styles and narratives for you to discover. A battle system that strategically combines turn-based combat and patterns with boss raids, solo or with friends, and a refreshing storyline. It's a big game, however, and takes you at least 10 gigabytes of storage. Square Enix finally handed over Million King Arthur Ring to mobile developers. Now playable offline, this visually stunning and immersive sequel in the beloved Million King Arthur series features top-tier voice acting and enhanced graphics as well. On its nose, blending nostalgic elements with fresh, dynamic gameplay, a brand new 4-player team combat mode, and a new battle system that adds depth right next to the classic Japanese card mechanics. So, whether you are a long-time fan or new to the series itself, it is a must-try. Ash Echoes is on our list today because it's now available globally. Not only that, there's a new update too. Firstly, this game is a fusion of tower defense, real-time strategy RPG, and an action RPG. All set in a visually stunning post-apocalyptic multiverse. As for story, it is rich with details, all anime-inspired graphics, and offers a diverse combat system perfect for fans of narrative RPGs. Ash Echoes offers a fresh and dynamic adventure. At the fourth spot, we have Forsaken World 2. It's a new project actually that experiments on the classic mmorpg experience with a lot of fast-paced PvP combat and intense boss raids. It offers 6 unique classes, so there's plenty of gameplay variety, and the trading and auction system actually add a lot of depth. I think the game's world itself is made in a way that encourages players to spend more time, especially the open PvP zones. The social system also then enhances community engagement. If you enjoy strategy, combat, and a lot of quests, this game offers a solid MMORPG experience. At number 5, we have T-Tiny Online. Most of you here are already familiar with T-Tiny franchise, but this time, on mobiles, it offers a fresh MMORPG formula, focusing on simple RPG elements and community. See, T-Tiny Online is set in a vast world that invites players from global teams where you can fight in dungeons and also then in PvP too. It is easy to play, has a pretty simple targeting system. Ideally, it's a perfect game for those looking for a relaxing role-playing game.
Witness the pinnacle of swordsmanship!
At number 6, we have Crystal of Atlan, which is the most anticipated MMORPG on mobiles, is finally on both the Google and the Apple Store, ranging from a whopping 8 gigabytes to a supermassive 45 gigabytes of storage requirement. Crystal Core, or Crystal of Atlan, is first of all, it's a large-scale box-style action RPG, or a Magi-Punk themed action RPG to be specific, and it does support cross-platform play on PCs and mobiles as well. If you cannot play the game in its beta right now, which is the case for most of you, the full game is said to be coming out in weeks.
We are the only ones who can stop them. This is the way The game our enemies use to train their commanders. But they play with real people.
I'm pretty sure at least some of you have already tried the Ash of Gods Redemption, but still, for those of you who haven't caught up with its reveal, Ash of Gods The Way, which is now the third work of its developers, is now on the Google Play Store as of yesterday. It follows up on the Ashes of Gods Tactics, one of the worthiest competitors to Banner Saga games. The Way over here, though, however, offers 2 more new decks, 5 factions, and 32 different endings. Taking the 8th spot, we have Divine W, Perfect Wonderland. This is a honorable mention in our list today. This fantasy MMORPG has been around for a while and is already making waves with its expansive 60,000-inch open world. You will explore a breathtaking, ever-evolving environment where every decision shapes the future. Engage in fierce battles, customize your skills, and enjoy countless fashion options, or simply, you could just relax with whatever activities you enjoy, like fishing and cooking. At number 9, we've got a game called Torowa. This is a dungeon crawling RPG where you team up with 2 friends to tackle dungeons. See, Torowa is a offline game if desired, and it's totally free. Like the typical action RPGs, your job in this game is to battle monsters, find treasures, loot, and then keep an eye out for other rival players who might try to steal your stuff. However, it does have a lot of safe zones and time limits, so the strategy in the game is basically key. You can then enhance and level up almost anything in the game, ranging from yourself, the items you find, and then your gear. At number 10, we've got The Legend of Heroes Gagharv. A legendary series has been a fan favorite for over 4 years now, which is now finally on mobiles. This classic RPG over here just got a fresh look, bringing the epic Gagharv trilogy right in the palm of your hands, with updated graphics and a new open world experience too. You get to explore 3 continents split by the series' story rift, and then build your ultimate team and dive into thrilling battles. The Legend of Heroes series is back and better than ever now. Coming up behind that, we have one of the longest awaited mobile games of 2024, Xenonia Chronobreak, which is an action-packed MMORPG from the famous developers Come To Us, the same developers as Monster Warlord, more than 20 huge mobile games. See, Xenonia features a very unique Unreal Engine cartoony style rendering. It offers really good visuals and a diverse combat style too. You actually get to switch between classes and engage in server raids to defend your character and the guild in large-scale wars. It's available now on mobiles and PC. The game is roughly initially 4 GB in size. At number 12, well, Avalar is also finally here, and it's absolutely amazing. Previously, in just pre-registration, this ARPG lets you raid dungeons, build a powerful team, and take down insane bosses, now offering stunning graphics and intense gameplay. Avalar, at its heart, actually offers a medieval fantasy experience by letting you go in dungeon raids and assemble a team of unique heroes to face off against big, colossal bosses. It is a must-play for anybody here who enjoys a game like Diablo. At number 13, we've got the one and only open-world survival RPG mobile exclusive Earth Revival. Not really an RPG at its core or a MMORPG, it is a survival game and one of the most anticipated games of 2024. Now, sitting on both the Google and the Apple Store, some players do complain the buggy nature of it. However, if you do have a decent phone, this game is probably the finest thing released on mobiles for the past few years. I kid you not. It is in English now. It is pretty much like the Chinese survival third-person shooter, the other game, Undawn. There's a lot of difference in story. The gameplay is the same. It is much more enjoyable, much more addicting in nature, and it is only 4 GB in total. Coming in at number 14, we have Abyss Mate. This is a roguelike RPG experience with easy one-handed controls, perfect for mobile gaming, all wrapped up in a beautifully designed 2D and 3D world, adding depth and visual appeal to both the characters and the world itself. You actually get to combine random skills each playthrough to keep the gameplay fresh and enjoy your preferred strategy. Lots of stages to step into, lots of monsters to smash. Abyss Mate is a must-try. Now, RunePath, on the other hand, is a sandbox survival game that focuses on creating and exploring. Although still in the making for a full mobile release, now in the beta, this game is set in a future where AI, in a way, dominates and humanity is trapped in a world of whatever Pokemon style and Norse mythology mix you witness here. However, you've been given the freedom to build, explore, and conquer, from constructing, battling these cute animals, and designing machines, features like farming, monster raising, and PvP sieges as well. It is a hidden gem if you could use the link down in the description. It's on TapTap. Now, Cat Fantasy Isekai, which we mentioned last week, also sitting on the top of the RPG chart with a 4.7 out of 5 rating, is a game, well, firstly praised for its characters, the stunning visuals, and a storyline that's both engaging and very heartwarming. The game's a turn-based RPG that simply stands out for most of its counterparts, especially its battle system. It's everything you were looking for in a cat-based anime RPG. It's online though, takes you about 2 GB of storage. At number 17, we've got the Lithe Last Memories. We mentioned this game before too. It's an action RPG anime set in a science fiction futuristic version of Tokyo. Like it ain't already 100 years ahead of the rest of the world. But it's an action RPG in which you play as the leader of a chick squad. A group of girls fighting to rebuild their city. The Lithe is a roguelike RPG with a fast-paced solo gameplay. It is definitely one of the better looking games in the list.
When you first enter the game, turn around and go down the steps to find a transport port.
And at number 18, we've got Pedocraft. It's a mobile exclusive monster-themed open-world adventure where you and your friends can tame hundreds of classic monsters and just enjoy the magic. Pedocraft, you see, was released a week ago and is already one of the most well-received mobile games of the month. Your job in this game is to build and manage a base with automatic productions, then assign your monsters to either fight alongside yourself or have them captured and, you know, do your tasks for you. It's an online game though, and roughly 4 GB in total. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you need to know, hit me with your comment and I will get back to you ASAP. See you later.